How the sexual orientation of people is seen by the religion in your country. Firstly, the relationship between religion and homosexuality have varied greatly across time and place, and between different religions and sects, and regarding different forms of homosexuality and bisexuality. Most Christian denominations welcome people attracted to the same sex, but teach that homosexual sex is sinful. Pentecostal church, such as the Assemblies of God, Jehovah's Witnesses, and Mormons, all take the position that homosexual sexual activity is sinful. Such positions often motivate extreme verbal and physical violence against people perceived as homosexual. Present-day doctrines of some of the world religions generally value homosexual behavior negatively, although this isn't always the case. Most world religions have sought to address the moral issues that arise from people's sexuality in society and human interaction. Each religion has developed moral codes covering issues of sexuality, morality, ethics, and others. In my country, the sexual orientation is constructs of society that were developed to classify people who were different than the homosexual classifiers. But religion can play a huge factor in this, especially if a religious person has never before met someone who is homosexual, since impressions are made from the most readily accessible information. If someone's only impression of homosexuality it is as a sin and against the scripture of their God, then a negative stigma is developed. Passages from the Old Testament have been interpreted to argue that homosexuals should be punished with death. Therefore, it is indispensable to implement education about sexual orientation, depending on moral codes and education at home. Sometimes offensive behavior is not intentional, or the recipient of the behavior seems to be oversensitive. Parents worry about the behavior of their son. A lot of has a wide thinking, but some believe that their sons are abnormal for their sexual orientation. All parents, teachers, and authority should take about the conception and belief on sexual orientation and understanding that it isn't abnormal. Deniers feel like people is discriminating them for the sexual orientation, but it is important that members of parliament are concentrating on create laws that penalizing all people who do discrimination or discriminative acts. The discrimination based on sexual orientation is a byproduct of stereotypes social, often general based on what people perceive the group to be rather than who or what they actually are. Thank you so much.